Hi, this is Timothy Riley, and this is my video review of Tagines Couscous by Ghillie Basan. I hope I said that name correctly. For Christmas, I got a tagine, and I decided to get this cookbook and try some of the recipes. I wanted to do a video review because not only does this have great photographs of the dishes, and there's one photograph for each dish, which I love, but it also has some gorgeous photographs of the area. And unlike a lot of stock photographs that you see in books like this, these are actually very professional, well done photographs that evoke the feeling of Morocco. And I just think this is an excellent cookbook. Now, often when you see pictures of dishes like this, you kind of wonder if yours is going to turn out that way. Well, of course they use food stylists here, but I'm going to show you that the dishes are pretty accurate as they're depicted here. And I'm going to show you some of the dishes that I made from this very cookbook. This is the tagine with duck breast, almonds, and honey, and I used chicken breast instead, and then couscous, and it's got the dates, of course, and then garnished it a little bit. It's just a great dish. I really like this one. Now this is a lamb tagine with dates, almonds, and pistachios, and I made it according to the recipe. The only difference is I did change the couscous a little bit, where I put some harissa paste in it, which gave it a little color and a little spice. I've already had some of this and it is really good. Here's another view of it a little closer, and you also see that I added the preserved lemons as the recipe called for to kind of cut the sweetness of the dish a little bit. Again, a very, very flavorful dish. This is the chicken tagine with preserved lemon, green olives, and thyme. You use chicken thighs here. I marinated them for 6 hours versus the recommended 1 or 2, and I thought it brought out a lot more flavor. A thigh is a much more tasty and flavorful meat than the chicken breast is. I've added a little mint to my couscous. We've got some thyme here for garnish, the preserved lemons, and the cracked olives, of course. I just had this, and it was a very flavorful meal. It's very rich, very satisfying. I really like this dish. Now, of course, a tagine is both the name for the dishes and the vessel that it's cooked in. This is my tagine. I'll put a product link for it on this review. And the bottom looks like a regular skillet, and then you've got this conical type lid that goes on top of it, and then this way that when you're cooking it very slowly, I call this a Moroccan crock pot. As you're cooking it very slowly, the moisture comes up and condenses and drops down. Interesting thing is when I have this on the oven, I can still pick this up. It's relatively cool. Depends on how long you had it on. In conclusion, this is a great cookbook. I'm really glad that I got it. I know there are others out there for this type of dish, but I'm very happy with this one. I probably will purchase other ones. The author has several other cookbooks of food from this area, so I'm going to try those out as well. Anyway, I hope this video review was helpful for you. Thank you.